I have a bit of an update for you guys. You girls going? It's so surreal. Good morning. I'm just a takeaway strong almond latte, please. And that caffeine hits the soul in the morning. Good morning everyone, happy Tuesday. We're picking up the vlogs on a Tuesday. I did start yesterday with every intention to vlog the whole day, and I started off good. I went to Pilates in the morning, it was productive, did a few emails, and then I just spent the rest of the day as a sloth on the couch. So I figured you guys didn't want to see that, but it was one of those days. So I haven't done one of these vlogs in a while, and I thought I would pick the camera up because it's a bit of a different week. I'm starting at a new clinic on Thursday, and I'm starting a new role with the ITI, which I'll explain maybe later in the video, but I'm meeting the team this Friday for breakfast because they all come into Melbourne for Innovate 360, and then we're going away for the weekend to Bright. So it's a bit of a different week, and I thought I would vlog it. Oh, you're working me hard today, Steph? Yeah. Back to back? EMS airflow servicing on site. Oh, on site?
Yeah. Great, isn't it?
Cool. I better go, I've got morning huddle. I'm just double checking there were no identifiers here, but this is a little sneak peek into our huddle sheet. So these get printed out the day before, and this is what we call the extended version, where we can see appointment notes from last time, the medical history, dental history. I love this because I can also see when their last x-rays were taken, last peri chart. It's just a really good, right there in one spot, all the info you need for the day. It's because tech fails, and we've had it happen before where we don't know whose patients are walking through the door, so we always print these out the day before. How was our morning, Steph?
It was good.
It was good. Busy, back to back. I'm talking like running late for most of the day type of busy, but that's okay. We had 6 patients this morning, and then we've got 3 in the afternoon, and I'm about to get some lunch. I'm just tired today. I'll get some lunch in me, and then I'll be good to go for the afternoon. Girl, I'm obsessed.
Yummy.
It's so good. So I just wanted to show you guys, I got this new puffer vest because I got it from Figs. I wish you could feel the quality of this fabric, and it's got a double zip, so you know, if you need a little bit more airflow, highly recommend. Oh my gosh, we finally made it here. Happy Wednesday everyone, happy hump day. I don't know what it is about this week, but I'm feeling so damn lethargic. I think it's because I'm not sleeping well through the night, and I generally do. I've got another strong almond latte to get me through the day. I don't usually like to buy this much coffee in one week, but I feel like I need it. So cheers to a good day. I have a bit of an update for you guys. I can't believe I am saying this. I have just lodged some last minute annual leave for next month. I'm talking 5-6 weeks away because your girl's going to Paris. Go to Paris! This is part of my new role as part of the ITI Australasia leadership team. Every year the ITI Global holds a conference, and this year it's in Paris, and I've been invited to attend. Actually just lodged my annual leave. I'm very lucky. My workplace is so great with these kinds of things. For example, Figs, when I went away last month, was confirmed about 4 weeks beforehand, and they are so supportive and were like, yes, that's amazing, that's so cool, of course. So I'm very lucky. Fingers crossed I get my leave, but you guys hear it first on the vlogs. I'm going to Paris. So there's my leave, Tuesday the 27th and the 28th, and I probably will work a shorter day the week beforehand. How cute is my mum? And that's me. I've just gotten a notification for my annual leave. Okay, so I lodged it at 7:45 this morning and it's 1:45. Government leave's approved. Now I can book my flights, my accommodation. I'm so excited! Some marches for the team today. This is so full circle, guys. Wild. No one will know this except the people who have known me for a long time. I actually used to work at this clinic. Good morning.
Good morning.
Starting the day off right with our marches. Alright guys, this is where I'm working today. Lovely spacious room. Natural light, which is a huge plus. I really feel boxed in and claustrophobic when I don't have windows in the rooms. Right, I've picked myself a locker. I am a 1 day a week gal, so I'm happy to take a bottom locker. It's just bringing back memories being here. This is so wild. Settle into the room, to recheck my day, and hopefully we have a good one. I've got the same hours here as I was working at the previous clinic, 8 to 4. Don't mind me today, filming. Yeah, I want everyone in it.
These are really bad for your teeth.
They are. And it's cute. It's tiny, like a little tiny.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
It's just
Yeah.
very like inconspicuous.
I wonder if you like would have got me like right in the very, very corner. I was like across the road and I could see you.
Feels? How are you feeling about being here?
Very strange, but
Yeah, it's very full circle.
Yeah.
It's a very full circle moment. But we're gonna have a good day. I just love the natural light. I just feel like it changes how you feel through the day.
it does. But also,
and we can people watch.
be prepared for me to do a lot of people watching. Yeah.
Well, we used to do that all the time.
Yeah.
Things we used to see along here. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a good day.
It's gonna be great.
Ooh! Just come for a visit.
Full circle moment.
I know. Michaela and I used to work in this clinic together, right?
Oh, woof, 7 years ago.
Stop. 7 years ago. Wow, time flies. First day done. It was a good day. I actually saw a patient that I used to see here 6 years ago today. So yeah, keep saying, drink a shot every time I say full circle. I've said full circle about 5 times today. Done with clinic for the week. Tomorrow morning, actually heading to Crown, where Innovate 360 is going to be held, and I'm going to meet the ITA Australasia team for coffee before the conference begins. I'm actually not attending the conference, but it'll be good to meet the team. Good morning. Currently on my way on a rush because I got lost to meet the ITA Australasia leadership team in Crown. Chiropractic stand at the Innovate 360 event I bumped into. So it was a really fun start to the morning. I was very stressed there on the way because I'd gotten lost and I couldn't navigate myself, and because it was so early, the main doors to the Crown Conference Centre were closed. Anyway, it was a really productive meeting and I met some of the other ITA Australasia leadership team members, which was awesome, and we were able to chat about some short-term goals, the long-term vision. I also bumped into some of my friends from Chiroprox. It was great to catch up with the Chiroprox team, and now we are out of the city and heading to Bright for the weekend. Passenger Princess signing out. Right friends, first port of call on a road trip, you know, it's always going to be McDonald's coffee. Maybe some chicken nuggets. No, it's too early for that. Secured the goods. We are about, how far are we? An hour and 50 minutes away from Bright. We will be there for 2 nights because it is a bit of a drive. It's not too far, but 3.5 hours we figured let's stay the extra night. we're just shy of seeing the leaves change. Bright's really known for the change of leaves in the autumn season, but we just figured it's before school holidays and we prefer to travel not in school holidays, so it's going to be beautiful regardless. And we're on the way to Milawa because, you know, if you've been following me for a while, I love a good bakery, and I've been doing my research, and Milawa bread is where we're heading. So fingers crossed for a nice breakfast roll, or maybe a Danish, or maybe both. We're at Milawa bread for lunch, and I got this brioche egg and bacon roll. No pastry. Is that right down the middle? I wanted the mortadella one, but ham and cheese baguette. Ooh. That's nice. Oh, should have started down there. Film it out, thank you.
I don't know if my voice will fit YouTube, but that's all well
You know
and good.
what? You might be surprised. Thank you.
So that's a camembert.
Yeah.
I think the smart people describe it as umami.
Okay.
You know that taste accent? You see if you've got a good brie. I know this is camembert.
That's okay.
If you do this
Yep.
to a brie on a chopping board, it will leave residue.
Wills.
Because it has like a lot of butter. It is.
Yes.
So in saying that, this is entry level blue cheese.
Okay.
It's like, and these two cheeses is 6 months. So with this one, it's 6 to 8, and it's got some more. This one, we let it grow.
Oh, I can taste that difference.
Now you just feel the flavors.
That's so delicious. So good. Just had that amazing cheese tasting, and I want to buy every single cheese that I've tasted, but my stomach is not going to agree with me there. So what shall I get? Can I please grab some of the David Brown select cheddar? Thank you. So a camembert, please.
You'll make a killing out of this.
Got to our accommodation. Very Palm Springs vibe. We are about 5 minutes walk out of town, so just heading into the room and get unpacked, freshen up, and then we'll head into town. Cute. What I believe this place is to have been a motel, and it's quite a trend in Australia at the moment where people are buying up older hotels and then turning them into something a little bit more boutique-like. Very cozy. We're here for 2 nights. A bit of a mini bar moment over here. Smeg kettle. Ooh, the tea looks good. And this is the bathroom. And of counter space, which I absolutely love. So here we are with my Milawa cheese. What do they say?
Shaking bake.
This is mine. Limoncello. Oh, this is nice. Where are we going to plant ourselves? Look at those stunning. We were just at Woolworths and I'm a big fan of Byron Bay cookies and they've just brought out banoffee pie. I love banoffee pie with my whole heart. I'm about to try some of these banoffee cookies that I bought. These are good. Good morning. It is almost 6:10 on the Saturday. My other half has gone for a cold plunge and the plan was to do it, but I just don't think I've mentally got a cold plunge in me today. I know that probably sounds like a bit of a cop-out, but on a lighter note, my confirmation ticket for Paris just came through. It's so surreal. I cannot wait. I am wide awake now. Something's blinking, but I think that's a plane. Look, I definitely didn't have the mental strength to me to do a cold plunge today. I think if the sun was up. Good morning, happy Saturday. It's a beautiful morning and bright. It's very, very fresh. What's the temperature? 6 degrees right now. So we are heading into the town, going to find some coffee and some breakfast, find a pastry that I didn't have yesterday. So we made it to Cherry's Bridge. The first member of the Bright's Cherry family, William, arrived from Ireland in 1855. It is said that Mrs. Cherry walked along the river to Bright every day. I love mornings like these. How beautiful. We are back from our time in town in the morning. I thought I would show you guys what we got. We always love to spend and support local wherever we visit because that's what these small towns thrive on. So we started at the Bright Boutique and we actually went in here yesterday. We are a sucker for a good candle and so we smelt a few yesterday but was doing a bit of exploring, so we didn't actually purchase anything. We needed to come back today and pick up these locally made Gather and Harvest candles. I got the Ovens River one, which smells really, really cozy. And then this one is the Country Pear. So this one smells quite sweet. To Rich Glen, which is a family-owned farm in Yarrawonga, I believe, which is a little bit further north of Victoria. Got some raspberry rhubarb jam, and you can never go into these places without buying some chocolate. So this one's from the Ministry of Chocolate. Crunchy pistachio spread that's actually made predominantly of pistachios, because a lot of the ones that you see, for example, in the supermarket are just made of like flavouring rather than actual pistachios. So this one here actually contains 58% Australian pistachios. So I've got one of those, and also some Rich Glen chicken salt. Some butter. I love bread and butter. Like if you know me, you know I love my carbs and bread and butter. So I always like to try local butter, chili salt. So I think this would just be nice seasoning food at home. Got some chili oil. We love this chili oil from Bippy. We get the mild one, and I just put it in our scrambled eggs, and it's so good. So that's our little bright haul. I'm gonna go out and sit next to the pool and just do a little bit of life admin and just enjoy the rest of the day. Probably head back into town, but we'll just see how we feel. Ended up at Bright Brewery for lunch. I've got the salmon bowl. We also ordered some squid. Beautiful backdrop today. It's very, very busy, so I actually sat inside with a view of the outside. Just to be honest, I didn't think it was going to be that cold. Oh, that's a nice little bag. Delicious. Ended up ordering the onesie. A little bit of everything. We got the same. Back in Melbourne, I'm just running some errands, and I thought I would just end the, as I was saying before my SD card ran out, I thought I would just end the vlog circling back to what I told you at the start I would tell you more about, is the ITI. If you're in the dental world and you're passionate about implant education, you're wanting implant education, then you've definitely heard of the ITI. And there are so many education options in this space worldwide now. But what makes the ITI so special and such a trusted name? So the ITI is more than just an education institution. It's literally a global network of clinicians, researchers, educators committed. And when I say committed to advancing implantology, every guideline, every publication, every course is grounded in evidence-based, peer-reviewed research. And the ITI builds community. I align with that with Talk Dental to me. It's not just having people do a course, it's about creating environments where people can meet and network and learn from like-minded individuals, and that's exactly what the ITI offers. It has over 20,000 members, 20,000 in more than 100 countries worldwide. There's study clubs, local courses, and then the ITI Academy online as well. Whether you're really early in your career or you're a really experienced clinician, something for everyone within the ITI community. As someone now who's part of the young ITI, there are so many initiatives that support the next generation. They invest so much support and mentorship and leadership into the next generation. If you are wanting to advance yourself in this space, the ITI is what you want to be a part of. And there's also global conferences that happen every single year. And so I'm obviously going to take you guys to Paris with me. I'm so excited to show you what that is like. If you've got any questions or you want to know more about the ITI, how you can get involved, become part of a study club, make sure you reach out to me and I can point you in the right direction. But if you made it to the end of the video, you're an OG and I love you, but I love everyone who watches the vlogs because I know that you're a real one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.